Oh, look at this. You made space. Heck yeah.
The motor I'm never gonna build is still sitting right there.
Yeah, I mean, that's on you and that Monte Carlo back there. The neglected one.
Filling up the socket pockets. Trickling in, dude.
It's looking a lot better.
Trickling in. Your finger in the hole, dude.
Because I'm just trying to piss you off first thing in the morning. I'm gonna get it over with right now.
It's gonna work.
That's all you were gonna show me? You ain't got no more cool stuff? Well, you sassed me first. Okay.
Screwdrivers.
Oh. Fancy new.
This was on sale too.
Yeah, what they want for that? $20?
$6, $7.
What do they got in China? Yen? 20 yen? Alright, fellas. Let's get this here V-banded and get the bumper on, get us a big hole through the bumper, get it coming out the bumper. That way we can have the bumper on. And then need to put some studs here, weld them in so the bumper can just catch on, and then you just thread the nut on. And we got a couple little tiny electrical things we're gonna do. Then we'll do some test stripping and maybe see what we can build for boost on the trans brake with dome pressure, get that all resolved, and maybe do a 30-pound hit and see what she makes.
Good news is, I think that engine computer fixed that Cummins.
That is good news.
That is good news.
That was very good news. That Cummins over there didn't want to. Yeah, I wish we got that on film. Though. We had
record that at all, did we?
Yeah, we were trying to fix that Cummins 2-3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago, and ended up being the computer. But while we were testing, we were trying to make it replicate the problem, and out of nowhere, this some gun just like, we were testing it.
Goes, boy.
And it just floored itself. He's like, I'm not doing that, I'm not doing that. And like, it took off like a bat out of hell.
Pulling on the side of the road, it's power braking in the dirt.
This thing is tuned, deleted, it's got power. So we were freaking the hell out. I'm screaming, throw it in neutral, throw it in neutral. Oh man, it was a ride. And the whole time, y'all were sitting in the barn somewhere because we didn't have a camera. But anyways, that's good news.
Yeah.
All right, I guess we're gonna have to pitter patter, huh? All right, let's get at her. All right, here's what we got so far. Battery died in the camera, sorry guys, but she's V-banded in there.
Pay no attention to those barely do booger welds in there. Strongest bubble gum you'll ever find.
And I was gonna add a piece, but I think we're just gonna sand it, put the ring on, and that'd be good. Don't look horrible, but the car looks a lot better with a bumper on it. And fenders. Heck of a lot better. Yeah, right? That don't look horrible. Not hating it. Melt the front tire, no biggie.
No worse than it did before, it's in the same spot.
Yeah, I had it sticking out a little bit, but I ain't worried. Alright. We're gonna drill our holes for that ring, put rivets and washers on, and carry on to the next. What's that?
Fitch foy.
Fish foy?
Fitch foy. The Fitch foy, dude.
Oh, Fitch foy.
Fitch foy, huh?
You best Fitch foy out.
Best that China has to offer.
That's it. here's what we were wiring up in the back. It's an additional kill switch, but it's got a voltmeter on it. Yeah, could have probably wired that on the right way, but yeah, we just did it how we did it. Could have wired it so it reads right, but y'all can't even see it on camera anyhow. But it shows your voltage, also can kill everything. It's another kill, like a secondary. So it's nice to know what my voltage is without having to kick the holly on. And I needed a way to kill everything with just this. And certain wires are certain lengths, so this was kind of the easiest option. Just running a 0 gauge to the main kill, and then putting everything on that. Right now, what we're gonna do is get the car off, get the laptop out, do some fuel adjustments, add some dome pressure so we can do a little bit better of a rip here. Yeah, colors don't really match, but it looks a little bit better than primer. Trying to beat the weather too. It rained earlier as well, so don't know how that's gonna play out. All right, boys, we definitely are not going to be able to do any testing because I don't know if you can hear it on the tin roof or see it on the camera, but it's raining out here, so we definitely can't be ripping and roaring. Just ain't gonna happen tonight. But what we can test and work on and get set up is how much boost we make on the trans brake. So, you all right over there? No. What do you need? You need a hand? Okay. I just hear a lot of swearing. I don't know what's going on over here. What the hell is going on over here? Out of your finger? Let me see it. Boy, he mad. He real mad. You alright? You want me to close this tailgate for you?
No, I gotta take that ball.
You want me to get up there and do it? Trans brake. We'll be testing on the trans brake. See what kind of boost we can build on the 5.3 versus the 4.8 without nitrous. Alright, made good progress there. Came home and was surprised with my tents were absolutely destroyed. Now, I couldn't figure out what had happened other than the weather,
Or a wild chimpanzee. I don't know, because my internet knocked out. So when I got my internet back, this is what I had seen.
I just hope it's not gonna be like this all weekend. Y'all dig that? I don't know, I've been working on things. Trying to make y'all something nice. I can give y'all something nice. Get me some new tents. Yeah, but we got stuffs in the works. I don't think we're gonna make it to the track this weekend or even Mexico test hits. Whew. Actually just got my internet back, so I'll be able to at least upload this video. Dang it, man.
If Mother Nature and DARPA take a massive dump on you with the NOAA weather manipulation tools, you cannot be upset. You gotta keep on keeping on, brothers. So that's what we is gonna do. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna rip a fat burnout so all my neighbors know that Chevy is the best. Okay, sell your Fords. Buy a Chevy. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, guys, I got some hats coming, and I've been working my ass off trying to make these things look dope as possible, and yes, I'm making them myself. Don't ask me how, but I hope you like them. Coming soon.